Okay, here we go. Hello, hello. Here I come. Here we go. Get into the captain's chair. It's a tight squeeze tonight, but we're going to make it. This is going to be a live video chat show where we do arts and crafts for adults because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items. But we're also a chat room where we like to interact with the chat people as everybody comes in and goes and stuff, and we catch up on our social things. Yeah, we're social. So, with that being said, if you're watching this at a later time and you want to zip through the boring parts to get to the fun parts, I invite you to do so. In the meantime, let's see.
But we're also a chat room.
I gotta turn it down. Details. And so here's the chat room. Nobody's here yet. I am early, so we can get things ready. Get things ready for when everybody gets in here. So I've got a few things here that are fall um, items that are on my desk. I want to do another fall page with some fall and uh, Happy Meal that I've gotten. Well, that's not going in there. And in the meantime, I'll get all this off my desk so we can do it. Yeah, we're going to make a fall page. Also, I've been working here on my Christmas book. This is going to be my new Christmas book. Still got a lot left to do on it. So I just trying to get ahead of schedule for whatever whatever I can get. I'm trying to take advantage of that. And this came in some Happy Meal for the fall, and I haven't used it yet. So I'm going to put that with that. Yeah, we're going to do it. So I can get rid of the ruler. And I can put this away and this away. And we've got some tape. All right. So look who's in the room. It's Miss Steffi and Margaret. Hello. Welcome. Come on in. Getting down to the bottom of my desk. It's coming along. So, let's see here. I do have some Happy Mail from Jessie and Vanessa. So whenever they get in the room, maybe I can open their Happy Mail. Uh, and there's one. Here's the other. Scribble off my addresses. Because I'm notorious for showing addresses. Just want to make sure everybody knows where I live. That's right. So these are ready to open. Ready to open. So when they get in here, I've got theirs ready to open up. So, but this is going to be my Christmas book, and I'm not finished with it by any means. I've only started it, and I have full intentions of doing something to here, and possibly a little bit on the inside too. I've got a little bit of messiness there that I think I will put some trimming down, some trimmings to hide that. Some kind of a piece of lace or another piece of fabric or something. I haven't decided what to do. And my book is wonky. Yeah, the front is higher than the back, but I'm not going to hold it against it by any means. Hi, Juju. So, but I do, it's coming along, it's really, really wonky in a good way. So, but when you open the book up, it does open flat. It will open flat. And I've got here some red paper for the pages. And so they're good and thick, and they're strong, and there's enough room in here to add bulk if I get bulky. So there's plenty of room between these papers up front, and then the back pages, there's three here that are kind of close together, and then there's one that's got a big seam, and it's a wonky seam, but we're not going to hold it against it by any means. We're not going to point it out and say that's closer up here and further way down here. It's folded crooked. It doesn't lay flat. But we're going to make it work. We're just going to make it work. And so these are all the pages that we get to decorate. And last year I used pinking shears on the edges of my pages, and I thought that looked cute. But if I run out of time, or if I have time, to do something special to that, I might do that, or I might even uh, uh, get the corner punch and do the corners on the pages. Maybe that'll be enough for this year's. But and I've got one card, a joy card, and I got it for Christmas. I mean, for Happy Meal last week from Cheryl Workman. And as soon as I find that card, as soon as I find that card, I'm going to put it on the book. But I have just gently misplaced it. Just it's here. It's right here somewhere. It's close. I just know it is. I feel it. I feel it. I can feel it. It's here. But when I find it again, I'm going to put it on the front of the page, the front of the book. But anyway, I'm going to put this away for now. But it's coming along. It's heavy, and it's gonna be, I got this much space to put in it. All of this needs to be filled in, and it'll fill in. So Jassie's here and Vanessa. So we're going to open up Happy Mail. Yes, let's just open up our Happy Mail. This was from Vanessa, and she sent a pretty little silver envelope. Oh, and it looks like a Christmas card. It does. It's my second Christmas card here. She sent me. It's got a foxy stamp. I'm going to save that, and we'll put it in the book. We're going to put everything in the book that needs to go in the book. And I've got a little bit of fall and Halloween over here, pumpkin stuff that I'm going to make. I'm going to make another fall page out of all this Happy Mail. And she's got the cutest little Santa Claus right here on the label, and I'm going to save it. And there's another label up there that has an ornament on it, and I'm going to save it because I can. We got plenty of room in our book right now, so there's always room for a little sticker. There's always room for a sticker. And I do have a game out tonight, Rolling Indian, for those of you who want to play along. Oh, uh, let's see. Hope the beauty of the season brings a special joy to you. And joy is my word. Thank you, Vanessa. That is so cute. And she says, Lord, I lift up Beth to you. Please help her with whatever she needs. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you, Vanessa. My daily prayer. It's a little daily prayer. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is beautiful. So uh, we're gonna find this is gonna go into the fall page because it's a fox. That ought to go on the fox page that we did. So thank you, Vanessa, so much. That means the world to me. I can't express what that means to me. I do not need that. So I know It's early, but I am going to put this in the Christmas book, and I do have a little pocket right here that I'm going to put it in, and I'm going to put Vanessa's name on that because she didn't sign it, but I'll sign it for her. I will. No problem. If I can get a pen to write. You know what? This pen wasn't writing the other day. So that means it needs a new thing in it. I need a new inky thing. Well, let's try this pen. Okay, so we will do that. And then these two little decorations, I've got another stamp right here. It's a llama. It's a pink llama, but I don't know why I put it in the Christmas book, because I think that was the llama that was on the Christmas card that Cheryl Workman sent me. So I'm going to just add these two little things here. We're going to put stamps along these little pockets. I've got about 4 or 5 pockets in the book, and I'm going to put stamps all across all of them as I get stamps coming in this month. Thought that'd be cute. A collection of our stamps. Yes, an ink refill, and I have some ink refills in my drawer over here that I can't see them right at this moment, but I know they're down there. So I'm putting this in my junk drawer so I can put another ink pen in it, and I believe they're gel ink pen refills. So anyway, that's part of the Christmas book, or it's already starting to fill up. And now let's open up Jassie's. See what Jassie did. She sent me a napkin and some tags. And there is a stamp over here that I will take. It's just a flag stamp. I'll put it in my stamp collection. We have look at she did. Oh, look what Jassie did. Oh my heavens. Jassie, you need to come and you need to get it. You need to come and stream with me. She used playing cards, and she's got a made by Jassie, and I bought me one that says made by Beth. So yeah. So she enabled me to buy one of those. So anyway, the pilgrims, and she's got a pumpkin pie. So that's another thing I need to ask about tonight. I have November's ATC cards here, and I'm going to put these with those as well. And that is so precious, so precious. So I need to decide what I want to do with them. So here is some washi tape. I think it's got sticker on the back of it. And we'll put that there, and some roses. And look at this pretty butterfly napkin. Isn't that? Oh, and there's 4 sides. That's a bonus. This is an acceptable napkin. If you ever do a napkin trade with me, you'll have me talk about this. You want a picture on all 4 sides to give to your partners, so that they can have 4 chances 4 chances of doing something with your napkin. And some napkins, you just get you get an edge around all of it, and then there's only a picture on the front, and that's an okay napkin. But for a napkin trade, I like 4 sides to be pictured. So, but yes, we're going to use this on our, and she sent me a couple of tags. Thank you, Jassy. All right. So anyway, after I do my fall page, we're gonna, I guess I'm gonna go over, and I'll get my ACT 3-ring binder out of the closet, and we'll do these next. Okay. So thank you, Vanessa and Jassy, for your beautiful things. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's get the book out and do a page. Let's do another page. And I've got an empty page here and here. Woohoo! And here. So we're going to do a fall page in this my old book. My old book goes up to November. So I'm stretching it out to the very end of November. So we're going to save these tags, and I'll show you my field notebook here too. I've been working in it tonight. I guess I can show it to you first. But we're going to put the napkin down here. But in my field notes, I've got a couple of, I had another one of those. It's over here somewhere. And I got a couple of tags that are blank. But tonight, I went in here and was looking at what we did. We worked in this the other night. And I had a leftover napkin, and I put this down on that page. And then I made this page tonight with leftover stuff on my desk in the field notebook. And then we did this the other night. And this was Happy Mail from Brenda D. And this one that I just did tonight, it was from Brenda D and others that were on my desk. It was Happy Mail from this, that, and the other. And then this one here was Marty's Happy Mail. And then we did this one with Linda and Tim Rance. A lot of that was their Happy Mail. And then I did this one tonight. And I used the blue papers that were sent to me. I think Marty sent me the blue papers. And then I had a handful of blue stamps in my stash. And I had already picked these blue ones out. So I made a page. And it is really, really cute. I really, really like it. So what I did was I used pencil in the background, and then I cut this index card up and receipts papers, and glued those blue ones down, and then I put the stamps on top. And I love it. It's so simple and easy. And you can do this technique with anything. All you need is some the paper for the background, few pieces, and you need either stamps or little pictures out of the magazine. Get little pictures and put down around on your paper, and there it is. That's your page. And then I had this in the book, so I glued part down for the next page. So I should do a Jassy page, since she sent me this and this. This can go good on this page. So I think this is washi tape, and it does have a back on it, so I'm going to peel that off. And I only have a few things of Jassy's, but it'll look good as I put it down. Like that. So that looks good. And then I can put this on here, and it's a sticker. And somebody showed me how to get stickers off, and you can use a piece of tape to help get your stickers off. I saw that in a video the other day. So I'm going to put this one down here, but I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of that. This was from another piece of Happy Mail that somebody sent me a couple weeks ago. And this is a sticker, and I'm going to put it right there. And that was, those two were from Jassy. And that's okay. That's good. I've got some washi tape here that I can use. Let me glue that side down too. Just busy. How's everybody been? There's Andrew and Ellen and Bonnie and Juju and Goldie and who else is in here? There's somebody up in the balcony. I just know it. I can tell somebody's up there. They're throwing popcorn already. Teresa's here. Margaret, Brenda, Vanessa. That's as far as I can go back. I can't go back any further. So hello, everybody. Glad to see you here. Candy's here. And we'll put this little washi tape right here. So this page is coming along. It's not finished. And I've got quite a few pages left in this field notebook. So we're going to keep it on the desk so we can continue to work in it. Okay. Now, this is going to go down first. Hi, Candy. Come on in. Whew, it's warm today. I think it's in the 70s outside. So I'm going to get a wet paintbrush. And I'm going to go around here. And around here. And we're going to make a butterfly page. So this one can go, is going up here. And then this one can go over here. We can overlap them a little bit. But I don't want to, I'm going to have to get that butterfly out of there. See if I can do it. Little hearts. Cute napkin. Where'd you get your napkin from? The internet. Everybody gets them from Amazon. Hi, Carol. Come on in. I did invite Carol to come back on with me. And she was going to come on this week, but she wasn't feeling good. So she's taking a rain check. And if Doretha is out there, I'd like to invite her back to paint with us again on Tuesday. So I can take both of y'all if y'all want to come back and paint. I think I can have up to 6 people. We'll be just like the Brady Bunch, you know, where they look around at each other on the square thing. Yep, that's what it is. So we'll put this there and take away a little of this whiteness here. Like that. And this is going there. And it'll be an overlap, but it'll be perfect. Okay, Steph. Be back later. Okay. We'll see you in a few. Hopefully you'll be back before I get off. And we're making one more fall page. This is probably going to be the last of the fall page, but we still have 2 more weeks left of November, guys. So, you know, anything can happen for the next 15 days. It's right. We are prepared. We're going to be prepared. I got a couple more pages left in this book. Now I'm just you have to be real careful when you put this put your napkins down. You can't be too rough with it. And this glue stick glows on real slick and clean and smoothie. And so I'm being careful. So we'll let that dry. Try to leave that alone. And I do have another butterfly up here. We could put it in if we need to. If we need to. So let's, and we've got these other butterflies. I'm not going to dismiss them. They're just going to be put over here for safekeepings. And I've got some leftover leaves. We can do leaves. Let's see here. So Andrew's hurt, his lungs are hurting him. Okay. Well, I hope you can get it straightened out. So there's some leaves. There's a round leaf and a pointed leaf. I'm just laying those there for now. I've got my fox, and we'll put that on the fox page. I do have another pumpkin. And I think it should go right there. We're going to put it right there. Can you see the bottom of my page? No. Sorry. So we're just going to tack this down. Little pumpkin. And we're going to put this butterfly there in the middle. Like that. Do real easy. Real easy. Okay. And then, what else? I'll leave that there. I got some leaves already. I'm gonna put them over here. And I've got some other stuff. This is a piece of trash. I do have a little piece of orange paper if I need it for something t'other. I've got some orange washi tape, and there's another little pumpkin. We can put some washi tape on that. I'll get this out of the way, and we've already did a happy mail, so we can move on to roll a what does that say, a pilgrim or an Indian? I think it's roll an Indian. We're going to roll an Indian. This is just an envelope, and I'm going to put all my extra things in here. That's what we'll do. I have a little yellow rose. That was a stamp. And it could go right there. We'll do that. And I hope that maybe, just maybe, I've got that stamp. We can, after we do the pilgrim, I want to work on those ACTs that we've got. Got a cards. Hang on to them.
Got some pretty mulberry paper. That might look good right there in the middle. Oh, and then my Victorian paper. That is pretty. I don't know. We'll see. We're seeing. Piece of MAC paper. More leaves. I got some text paper. Oh, I got some shorthand and some yellow. That would be pretty collaged on the background. And this paper. Poor Mead. He was a fine man. That he was that. Haley said. And that came from the Treasure of Pleasant Valley book. Mm-hmm. I've got these to cut out. I have gotten some vision here. The leaves are going off. I'm going to keep the stamp out. I'm going to put some of this down. Like that. And let me glue it down. Hi, Janet and Freddie. Come on in. We're making another fall page with our Happy Mail and leftover items on the desk. We do. We do. So I got some gluage going on there. And we're going to do some paper collaging. There and there. So let's see if we can get it down there with the glue stick. I love that yellow paper. It's pretty. And it's like a construction paper. It's real thick and thirsty. It's like it takes all the liquid and goes slurps it right up. Okay, and then I've got some more of this, which is the shorthand. And I think I'm going to put some of this down. Like that. And so it'll peek out. It will peek out a little. So there. Used all of that. So that's the background, and I'm going to put this here in the middle, and maybe use if I can get the cupcake and the latte on here, that might work. I can cut this cup out without the saucer. If the saucer is taking up too much space, I can do that. I've been drinking coffee again last week and this week both. I've started drinking coffee again. I haven't had any for quite a while. I've been teetotaling it all summer and all of last year. I think I drank tea. And I was talking to my brother, and he says, I is half and half in my tea, in my coffee. I go, oh, I need to get me some half and half. So Joe got it, and sure enough, I've been drinking my coffee with half and half. And it's more of a candy drink than a coffee drink for me. Just saying. Just a saying. So there's the cupcake. And I know there's a piece of chocolate. I might as well cut the chocolate out. Dark chocolate is good for you. Right. What they say. So we got we got all of that. Somebody sent me that in Happy Mail this week sometime. So I think I can get all of this on here, and it looks good. Will look fine. It will look just fine, like that. I think it looks just fine. Hi, Patty. Hi, Cheryl. I was just talking about you. Were your ears ringing? Were they itching? A little itchy? Hi, Janice. Good to see you. I'm looking for your Christmas card, Cheryl. I started on my Christmas book, and as soon as I find your card, it's going to go on the front. And I know it's probably looking at me, but I can't see it. It's right here somewhere. I just the way it goes with my desk. It's here. So this is a little fall Happy Mail page with a variety of Happy Mails on it from everybody, several people. And I don't know everybody's name, but I can guess a few. I can guess a few. Put that right there. I think everything's down. I've got a little card here. We can make sure everything's down the way we want it. And as soon as this dries, I can make a little bit. I'm going to do this little stamp that somebody sent me in Happy Mail. But I don't remember who. Yeah, that's right, Janice. You're right. I've got it here too. It's I saw it. It's close. It's close. So we're going to do a little bit of this. I'm going to try using the green. Might go with that green butterfly there. So thanks everybody for sending me all these little goodies, and I'm glad I'm using them. So we're going to put this one right there. A little hint of flowers. So it's Saturday night. Anybody doing anything on Saturday night? Anything going on? that you'd like to share? You think it's a great page, Brenda? It is. It's a conglomeration of everything on my desk. A conglomeration. Just a few little flowers, and who knew? Who knew that this was going to be so cute? Making some cards, Cheryl? Okay. That sounds good. Now, for the month of December, I'll watch the holiday baking shows. Woohoo! Have you seen the Cupcake Castle? It's a bakery shop called the Cupcake Castle. I think it's a Hallmark. I watched it last night. It was cute. It was a love story. November birthdays. Okay, Cheryl. Nice. But anyway, we are doing Christmas postcards for the month of December for our trade. And I think what I'll do, and you all can help me if you agree or don't agree, I'm thinking that we can make a list. Yes, we can make a list. And I'm just going to leave the list open for everybody to see. And you can send cards to anybody you want on the list and off the list. If you see somebody in our group that you think they might need a little Christmas card and they're not on the list, you can send it to them. You can send them one and make them happy, cause some happiness. That would be fun. And I think I am going to put a couple of these leaves in there. That's what we'll do right there. And I've got some washi tape that is fallish. So let me get some of it out. I could even put it down on the leaves. Taping the leaves in. Why not? Why not? That looks cute. We're just adding them in. Sporadically adding some leaves and some orange and black washi tape. This came from Michelle. I watched a little bit of Michelle today. She was on. She was crafting up a storm. Maybe one more leaf. So let's see whose names are on this. I think we've got Jassie's napkin. And we've got Linda and Tim. And I don't remember who sent me the yellow roses on the stamp. Marty was the yellow paper. I can remember a little bit. And I think Marty sent me the shorthand. And Michelle for the tape. So You see any ephemera from anybody else? I don't remember who gave me the flower. Does anybody remember who gave me this? The flowers and the yellow rose on the, it was a stamp on the envelope. If you remember, tell me. If it was you, tell me. I could probably go back and watch the, hi Di. I can watch the replay. But that's fine. That's good. We didn't go down all the way to the stuff, but we did get all of this on. So I like it. So I'm just going to put the date on it. So you all talk among yourselves, enjoy yourselves, and if you need me, type in caps so that I can see your questions. Tell me what to do. Hi, Esther. Esther, did you give me this little flower? Jennifer lost it. Did you give me this little flower? Was that you, Esther? It was somebody. I know, it turned out really nice. Love the napkins, and I've got 2 more panels. It wasn't Brenda. Okay. I got 2 more panels of these butterflies. I love them. And I've got more stuff down here to use for another fall page. And I might just end up Esther. Okay, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I used it, honey. I love it. I put your name on it. Maybe it'll give me a clue next time. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry, and I do have more white pages as I go through the book. We did this the other day on Thursday, and I have another Halloween card. I can put it in here, and this is all Halloween stuff back here. So let's find another page for the Halloween card, and then I'm going to go get my ACT book out. Like right here. Let's put it here. And I get to put Esther's name on here. And the date. Okay. So really, I want this card to go down first. This was from Ben Madlock. And the fox, it's going to go on the fox page. And I think that's in the other book. I don't think it's in here. And then this came from Laura. And I wanted to try to get this leaf out. See if I can dissect this thing. And it's out of a thick packaging, like a Amazon bag. It's real thick, and it's insulated, I guess you could say, a little bit. And I want to try to see if I can get it thinned out a little bit. Oh, it's got dryer lint in the middle of it. Mm-hmm. It's recycled paper and stuff. I might be making a mess. I'm not sure. It looks like dryer lint, but I'm sure it's just paper pulp. Okay. There we go. Rub it off. It's coming off. So most of it come off, but I wanted to get this here. I love it. That's what I was wanting. So what I can do is glue this down here, cover up that stuff, and I'm going to glue it with my hot glue gun so it won't come up, because I've got my hot glue going here. Okay. Because we don't need anything else. Like that. Everybody doing okay? Janet put Cheryl's link in. Okay. If I'm not making a mess, I'm doing it wrong. There you go, Cheryl. You're right. Only a mess will do. And we'll put this card here. So that's good. That was so cute. It says, are you going to be out causing all kinds of mischief on Halloween? Or are you going to take a night off like you do mischief all the time? I'm sure you all caught that. So what I think I can do on these two corners, I'm thinking a cluster. So before I do a cluster, I'd like to shade that out a little, and I'll get a couple of pencils over here to use. Hi, Stacy. Stacy May. And there's Brian. Did Brian come in? Did Brian come in?
Oh, it's Brian Moore. Yes, and Moore. That's Brian Crafts. This Brian is from California, or Oregon, excuse me, Oregon, and his name is Madlock, is his last name. We got two Brians. We're Lucky and Brian's. We got two Brians. Lucky, lucky, lucky. So I'm just going to kind of do something with the background here, these two white corners. I hear a kitty cat. Pitiful kitty cat. Excuse me. There's something in this room in here that gives me a runny nose, and it makes me sneeze in here. And I don't know what it is. Phew. And I took my allergy pill this morning. I don't do this in the other room. I hear my kitty cat. What's she doing? What's she doing? Tell me all about it. Go ahead. Can you all hear her? She's not a real loud. She doesn't have a loud meow at all. It's quite pitiful. Thank you, Brian. I need all the blessings I can get. I'll take them. Are you hungry? Where is your father? I thought he was going to come in. I think that's enough of that. So we're going to do 2 clusters with all of these little goodies. I'm going to use this mulberry paper as one. That's from Tim and Linda. Yeah, I've got a cat. I got a cat and a dog left. I got Nora, my black dog, and Kitty is Hollyberry, and we call her Kitty. So I like to go do a little collage, a little spiral with my papers. And do a little star type shape. Another piece of map. Keep layering. Like that. Got this cutest little kitty cat. Some text paper. Dictionary. I've got You've Got Happy Meal stamp. I got some pretty orange, and I could probably do something with the punch out and put it on there like that. That'll be fine. And I've got another punch out over here. Oh, we're doing good. It's coordinating. We're coordinating it. And it might be enough.
might just be enough. And then I've got these pretty pieces of ribbon I haven't got to use yet. And I love Rita. It's Rita book. Love it. And I got this little rose paper. I still have an orange envelope, this fall flower, and another stamp. I think I'll put a yellow. I'll put this there. And this one over here. Oh heavens, she's a crying. So sad. She's so sad. So I'm going to just do that. And so what I'm going to do is just put my finger down the middle, and I'm just going to do my glue stick like this on each layer. Oops, it's hot. Don't burn yourself, for Pete's sake. Like that. Like that. And there's my cluster. How's that? How's that for a cluster? Did you all miss that? Now I'm going to do this one the same way. There we go. There we go. There we go. Believe it or not, I think I got all the layers down. Do a little reinforcement up here, right there, right there, there, and right there. I hear you. I hear you. Mm-hmm. Heavens to Betsy. I know what you want. Mm-hmm. Come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Okay, I think those look really, really nice. And I still have more stuff. And so what I'm going to do here is write down some names. I didn't get this last little bit off, but it's not over yet. Let's see if I can't finagle that off. Just by getting it started. Like that. And so there's a little bit of white on there, but you know what? It's not going to hurt a thing. Nope. And when I get finished with it, you're not going to even know it. I'm just going to color that white sticker with an orange pencil, and it's going to blend right in the background. So there's a little piece up there. Can't hardly even tell. I like it. I'm easy. Easy to get along with. So get some of this glue off my fingers. So now I just want to put some names on here. So we have, we've got Linda and Tim and Brian Madlock, M-A-D-M-E-D, Medlock. And he lives in Oregon. We've got Marty. We got Laura. And I don't know of anybody else. Just to name a few. Just to name a few. And if you see anything, if you see any other, if you recognize anything, be sure and let me know. I know, isn't it cute? And I'm glad I'm using the stuff. I could put this in the leftover box for Thanksgiving or Halloween for next year, put it in the box and I could pull it out for next year, but I'm using it up now, which is good. This was a Happy Mail page. Did I put the date on this? That's what I wanted to do, is put the date on it. Simple, simple. I hear you. I hear my precious. My little precious. Hi, Zippy. Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, Brian is a different Brian. That's right. Brian Dickey in Mississippi. That's correct. Brian knows it. Brian knows his name, and he knows where he's from. I'm just teasing Brian. All right. Thanks all for hanging. Y'all just chit chatting, saying hi. So I think it's almost 7. So I'm going to take a picture of these. And then the one we did over here. Oh, that kitty cat. And this one. No, that was done the other day. Did I do another one? Am I missing one? Don't remember. That was fun. They were all fun. I guess that was it. I just did 2. Did I just do 2 tonight so far? Yes, I do, but I got another page here. I know I was trying to. Yep, I did. I wrote some of the names down. And, did I do Michelle's name on that one? Because I've got some more washi tape. And this washi tape came from Michelle. Curious Michelle. So I'll put a little bit of washi tape on some of this. I know. I'm going to have to come over and give you something to eat. Yeah, I need to give you something to eat. Yeah, there we go. We've used all of 3 of Michelle's tapes. Okay. Esther's going to dinner. Okay, babe. Go to dinner. So we got the other half of Laura's packaging. And I'm going to put it right there. I got to take the back off though. Am I going to have to do, am I going to make it? I think I am. If I can do it without making a mess, I'll have it made. It's a paper pulp for packaging for in the middle of it. This could be what making me sneeze. Janet, good night. Thanks for coming in, Janet. Thank you. So I got to use her, that's Laura, her mailing envelope. Let's see here. Okay. So let me glue this down. And we're going to put it right there. I'm going to put that there. So let's get this side on. Like that. It's hot. Super hot. Okay. You can still see the wheat and the leaf. It's got texture on there. And it's got blessed. Oh, let's see if we can fix that up. We can see it. And it's got our names on it. Good. Okay. So we got that. Then I have some orange paper. I think I'm going to put this orange paper down, and we're going to use and just put a great big cluster right here, a collage, some kind of a collagey thing. That's what I'm going to do. So let's see if I can't glue it down with this glue stick. Like that. Pretty painted paper. I think this is it's orange dyed paper. It's not painted paper. It's hand dyed. Yeah, that's good right there. And then we're going to try to use up some of this stuff. So I like this dark shade, and I can put that on the bottom. It's a dark, it looks like it's either black or blue. And I do have some vellum, and it looks good on that orange. And I got another piece of paper like that. I've got some more of, I've got Happy Mail. We're going to put that right there. I still have a kitty cat. We can put her on there. I've got some of this yellow, and I think I'm going to use a piece of this. And it's going to go like that. And I don't think I need that yet. I've got one piece of vellum. A little piece of vellum. I do have some of this. So it's going down. A piece of map paper. And we're going to put it down. Separate that. There's a bug. There's a bug. I can't see it. It's too small to read. So we're going to put that right there. And I've already got a piece of matte paper. I could use a piece of that just because. I do have 2 stars left, and then I got these stickers left, and I don't need that or that. Now I could stick this underneath. That would be cute for the background. Okay, and then I got another one of these. I put it down here in this corner. Rita is here. I love Rita. I just love her. I'll save the rose paper, and then I've got some orange paper, but I don't know that I need it right this second. So I've used just about everything except for a few things, and I can put this in the middle. So I'm going to glue everything down. Glue everything down. Like that. Watch my fingers because it is hot. It is hot. Hot, hot, hot. That's good. That looks cute. Okay. I can still see the bug. Like that. It's cute. And we're going to put that right there. Okay. I think it looks good. Oh, sorry, guys. But there's my cluster, my collage hot glue cluster. And it looks cute. I'm happy with it. It's just leftover things, and I'm happy with it. So, all right. So, holler at me if you need me. But I think that's going to be that. There we go. And I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm just going to have to really, really make myself do this for all my happy nails. I need to really, really condition myself to be better with my Happy Mail. I do try to. I've got other. This was Happy Mail. That was from Joyce. And then here's a card. Oh, it was a happy birthday card. So that was back in September. And there's another collage page I did. That was all Happy Mail. That was all Happy Mail. So I've been doing it. I need to continue though. So that was good. And I'm looking for a cat page like this one here. See that little kitty cat? And I want to put this little kitty cat somewhere over here. Can I put them on the same page? Why, sure. I sure can. It's Mama and Baby. It's the baby. I sure can put them right there. So, yeah, that's good. So that's real good. Post that one again. And then I know there's that other index card I was looking for. I have a turkey over here that we did this last week, the other day. And I used the stars on the turkey. And I've got 2 stars left. So I thought I'd put these on the turkey page that I used these stars on. And I don't see it. But there's more. So I got 2 more white pages back here. We'll use one of them for, we can use one of the these 2 pages for the Indian roll. We're going to do Roll It in Indian. So I'm looking for the turkey with the blue head. And I think he's in here. What it was is I went out of order because the white pages were already there, and I went back through, and here he is. And I started doing the opposite pages. So I'm just going to put these up here in the sky. They're just the night stars coming around. So here we go. So we got to use all of my stickers. And those came from Linda and Tim. I could put her name up here. All right. Now, if there would any of you all mind if I go feed that kitty cat since she's starving to death? Would you mind if I go and feed her? She's just pitiful, I tell you. Pitiful. So let's do, oh, I wanted to get my ATCs out too. So we're going to do Rolling Indian on this page. And did Jassy come in? I need to do prompts. Is Jassy here? We got to do some prompts for Jassy. Go feed the baby. Yeah. You all decide which prompts I need to put down for Jassy. I need 10 prompts. So go. I need 10 November prompts. November prompts. Come on. Let's go. Show me where it is. Show me where it is. Okay.
Okay. And guess who just came in from the garage? Here comes Joe. He just came in. So, oh, thank you. Oh, good. Okay. So, my mouth is as dry as a dry Indian corn. That's how dry my mouth is. Okay. Pumpkin pie. I need 10. Gold. I love that. Draw a leaf. $55. Pumpkin pie, gold, draw a leaf. Thank you, sweetie. Indian corn. we got numbers. We got numbers 55. I'll look 55 up. Thank you, Juju. She's got her typing skills. She's just typing at the speed of lightning. Hi, Joyce and Pam. Hello, everybody. Come on in. We're going to do rolling Indian, guys. It's going to be fun. Pecan pie. Pecan pie. And of course, I don't know where my prompt list is. It's missing in action here. But we're not going to hold it against anybody. We will. I've got some. Oh my goodness! I wonder how old these are. I got some Happy Mail to go out, guys, tomorrow. Whoopsie! It's going to be surprise Happy Mail because I don't know what's in it, and I'm sure I will owe more. Okay. I'm going to use a sticker. Hi, Doretha. A pilgrim. A sticker would be good. And Bridget. Hi, Bridget, if she's listening. Acorns. 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 We got acorns on the the old oak trees have acorns. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you know, a buttered roll. We're going to put butter roll on here. A buttered roll as a prompt. It's for Thanksgiving. Oh, a gourd. A gourd would be cute. I think that's it. That's it. Okay. Take a picture of that, post it in the group. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
go with my group right there and right there. Okay. And then while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and get those other photos. The kitty cat, and it looks like the 3 pages that we made. I made put the kitty cat on first. Okay. All right. Up to date. Now we're going to draw a pilgrim. Just need a clean piece of paper. You can use it on a little piece or a big piece, whatever you want to work on. And we have all kinds of extensions on this paper. So there's going to be a head, hair. Then there's going to be a headband on the hair. Then we're going to have a body, and then we'll have some kind of prompt for him to hold. And it could be a guy or a girl or a boy. Then we're going to have eyes and a mouth, shoes, and more prompts with a tent, a fire, a canoe. It looks like a wind, a dream. What those wind dream thingies? Hangers, and then a turkey. And then we've got more prompts, and we'll have signs like Happy Thanksgiving, Thankful, Happy Turkey Day, Gobble Gobble, and this round thing. And I don't know what that is other than is that a drum? Would that be a drum? What's that round thing? And this is a wind, a dream wind. It's a wind thing. It goes through the Okay, hi Lynn, how are you? We're going to play Roll a Pilgrim, Lynn. So here we go. So we're going to use this part of the page. This oval part of the page is going to be the entire Indian, and then we'll have stuff from the sides as those other prompts. So and if you can think of something, a dream catcher. Thank you, Janice. I knew you would help me with that. I forgot what else I was going to say. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. So the first thing we're going to do is decide what kind of a head our Indian's going to have. What kind of head? And it's going to be number 3. He's going to be a round head, just a regular circle head. Just a round head. And we don't know if it's going to be a boy or girl yet. But number 4 is going to be the hair. And we're going to have the hair, and it's going to have 2 braids coming down on each side of the face. 2 double braids. And that was my interpretation of braids at the time I made this. You can do it yours differently if you need to. So there's a part, and the hair kind of goes down like this. And then we're going to have braids. Well, sort of like that. I've just seen better days, but that's okay. That's what we got. Okay. The next thing is the headband and the hat. Now I've seen one feathers on girls, but I've never seen a chief hat on girls. But in this day and time, I'd say there could be women chiefs. So we're gonna make this a woman if we can. So let's roll for the hat, and it's gonna be number 6. So we got 5 feathers and a headband, and see if I can do it. And there's a kind of a medallion right here. And then we're going to make feathers on the back of her head. And we've got 5 feathers. Like that. All right. So the next thing we're going to do, let's go ahead and do the eyes and the mouth because she looks funny without it. And it's going to be number 4 for the eyes. And she's got little surprised eyes. They're little. Just circles with a dot in the middle. And I think I'm going to use these. Which ones? She's surprised. We'll give her some eyelashes. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Hi, Angela. So the next one's going to be the mouth. And it's going to be number 4. And she's got a happy mouth and she's showing her teeth. She's had her teeth whitened. So it's just a happy grin mouth. I'm getting stopped up, you guys. All right, let's see if we can do her mouth. She's going to be happy. She's going to have pretty teeth. Well, they didn't have very many dentists back in those days. And I know that the Pilgrims knew about dentists, but I don't know that the Indians had dental privileges. So, be free to be thee. All right. So I didn't have a nose on here, so I'm just going to give her a little, um, I don't know, just a little squiggle for her nose, like that. And then we're going to do the body. We don't even have, oh, okay, the body and the hands kind of go together, I guess, because we don't have hands. We got feet. Okay, so let's go with the body and hands. So it's going to be number 2. And this one's number 2. And let's see if I can do it. Let's just see. She's going to have a neck. And then there's going to be a V neck. And then her shoulders going to come out to here. And she's in short sleeves. And we're going to give her a little waistline. And we're going to give her arms. And I'll see if I can do her fingers here. Something like that. And I know there's an ink blob on here, but that's okay. And then she's got a little flare out on her waist with a little bit of a belt. And we might make her a little rope belt. And this could be a little ruffled on the edges, a flare out that might be something like a pleat, like a little pleated hem. And then over here could be her rope hanging out. And the rope can have a little tassel on the end of it. And then her pants, she's going to be wearing trousers. And we'll have to make up the bottom of her legs. And we could put a little bit of trim on her legs. We could put some leather tassels on the sides of her legs, because they do a lot of decorations on their clothes. And then we can do her shoes. See what kind of shoes she's got. Number 5, and she's barefooted. I just noticed that there's only 5 on these. But anyway, I've got her as barefooted. So there she's got an ankle, and she looks like she's flat-footed. Put a little ankle on there. Tried to give her skinny ankles. I don't want to make her too fat, too, don't want to make her too horsey on her feet. Clamshell bracelet. Woohoo! The ink spot. Yeah, what is she going to have there in her hands? We'll see what some of her prompts are. If she's holding a spear or something, I could make a spear. I don't know. We'll see. Bigfoot. That's right. You like my fingers? They're okay. We'll see. We'll see. She's on the tomboy side, okay? So she looks a little bit tomboyish. So, but we won't hold any of that against her, okay? So we're going to make some feathers here on her head thingy. A few feathers. I could get the feathers out. Joe was supposed to be bringing me in some sticks. I wonder if he found some. I was talking about it. I don't know if it must have been last weekend, but I was watching Jean Peters, and she was wrapping sticks with all kinds of different colors of bright colors of yarn and uh, uh, embroidery thread and sari silk and stuff like that. And she was making these real pretty sticks, and they were very Indian looking. And anyway, I've got an order for Joe to bring me in some sticks, so we could make some. It would be, squirrel. It would be a squirrel thing. Okay, so I'm not. I think it looks all right. We still can do some more decorations on her, and we need this prompt here and these two prompts. So we got 3 prompts to do. So let's see what the first prompt is. And I am so sorry, but there's only 1 through 5 on this Indian. I should do a number 6, because if we ever get a 6, I'll have to roll again. It'll be a wild card. If I roll a 6, it could be a wild card, and you can pick what you want. How about that? We'll just make it a wild card. Watch me. And I roll a 6. So you could choose anything you want. You can choose a spear, a hatchet, a feather, Indian corn, or a pumpkin. An axe. Yeah, you like the axe? I'll let you all pick which one you want me to put in her hand. Ellen said an axe. What do you all think? You want me anything else? I know there's a lag. Am I frozen? It's right, with an axe. Okay, she's a power woman. And we're going to give her a power woman Indian name. It's a tomahawk. Okay. It's a tomahawk. Okay. We can do that. She can throw it too, and she can hit a feather right on the vein. So yeah, she's going to have a tomahawk. I wish I had one of her hands going up. We're going to go with the tomahawk. I'm going to put it in this hand. And you all going to use your imagination on the thing. You're going to use your imagination. We got 2 there, 2 up here, and we're going to have the end over here, and then the tomahawk over here. Does that look like a tomahawk? And she's twirling around. She's twirling it around in her hand, and she's getting ready to throw it. And she's twirling around like this, and then she goes, hike. You got that? Have you all got that vision? She's twirling it. She's twirling it so that she's going to throw it on it and hit the tree. A smarty pants brave if he gets fresh with her. That's right, Janice. That's right. That's right. So, okay. We got 2 more prompts to do. And we've got around the campfire, and then we have words and stuff. So let's do this one first, 1 through 5. We got a 5, and there's a turkey, a big old turkey. And maybe that's what she's going to do with her tomahawk. She's going to cut the turkey's head. Big old turkey down here. You got the vision, Brenda? She's twirling and she's flipping it around, and then she's going to bring it back to her shoulder and then throw it straight at the turkey. So I'm going to make Tom here a little big, and he's kind of a traditional guy with a big body. He's a fat one. And then we're going to give him some legs. And then he's going to have a beak and a gobbler and 2 eyes. And he's going to have some tail feathers. Maybe one more. How about that? Does that look proportioned? Indiana Jones? Indian Jones. That's funny. So here's his wing. Woohoo! This is fun. And we'll get the colored pencils out here and start coloring it. There she is. Yeah, buddy. They didn't have braces back then. Couldn't get any braces. So there's her ponytails. And I'm going to make her some decorations on her shirt. We got one more prompt to do. They're all fixed up there, I'm telling you. So I'll get a... See, we got one more prompt, and it's either going to be a word, it's either going to be a sign, like a word, or this down here. And I think I'm going to call... I'm not sure what that is. It's either a pie or a drum. I think it might be a pie. What do you all want it to be? Let's roll first. We may not have to fool with it. Woman with chops. That's right. She's ready to chow down. Number 2. Okay, and it says thankful. So we're going to give her a speech bubble with thankful in it. That's what I'm going to do. She's thankful that she's got this turkey. Thankful. So let's give her a carrot and a speech bubble. How about that? Boy, that worked out really good. Yeah. She kind of does. She's saying, "Oh, look at that turkey over there." She's so excited. She is so excited. She can't stand it. She found a turkey. She goes, "We're going to have turkey." So I put a little bit of blue in the background. Yeah, this looks like a watch, or maybe it's her smartwatch. She might have had a smartwatch. She's drooling. You think she's drooling? Got a little bit of a bluish going on back here. We could have put a tree or something back there anyway, but we didn't. We didn't. Just a little something here. And I'm going to put, I'm going to give her a blue headband. And we'll give her some blue feathers. Hi, baby.
Hi, Annie.
What you doing?
Sure, there's a lot of cops out there somewhere.
Really?
One up and down 442.
Well, I'm glad we're all home. I'm glad everybody's home.
Yeah.
So we're adding some color to. We're making a rolling Indian.
Rolling Indians.
Oh, and I've got my skin tone pencils. We can give her some skin tone. So let's see if I can. Let's get my skin tone pencils out and see what shade we want to make her. We can choose.
Mm-hmm. Well, I talked to Janelle.
Oh, okay.
Well, I didn't talk to Janelle.
And I'm gonna pick this one. It's brown. I like a tan.
Mm-hmm. Pocahontas.
Yeah, we could call her Pocahontas. Somebody else said
She looks a little Indian.
Someone said Indian Jones.
Indian who?
Jones.
Indian. Indiana Jones.
Indiana. That would be Indiana. Yeah, Indiana. I like Indiana.
Harrison Ford gets around.
Yeah. I guess he did.
Oh. Where's all the girls? They're not on the screen.
I don't have company tonight. I do that on Tuesdays.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So we got her a tan.
Restream.
We've been having fun.
Are you the only one doing it?
I don't know. Anybody else doing it?
Is anybody
I
else?
like Indiana. Yeah.
Inquired minds want to see who's doing the best.
Indiana. I think we just named her Indiana.
Indiana.
And you see her tomahawk?
Oh yeah.
She's taking it. She's got it in her hand, and she's doing one of these baton moves, and then she's going to go up like this with her, and then throw it straight at the turkey.
No.
And chop his head off.
Is that true? Who told you that?
That's what she's doing.
It looks to me like she's going to cut her 2 pigtails off. She does that, swinging and.
No, she's got the moves.
When I get out there like tonight and cut those.
And she's barefooted too.
Oh my, see that. Bless her heart. Look at them.
She's got a big toe over here. It's not proportioned. She gets that from her father.
She's got the same
and her
toes.
flat feet.
Beth's got toes like that too. They're square and straight across.
I got short toes.
Short toes. Yep.
And she's flat-footed.
And
she gets around though, but she can get around. She don't need no shoes. Okay, so there's her skin. That looks good. I might there's another shade here. It's a kind of a gray. I'm going to put it over top of her skin tone. Blend it in a little bit.
Brown color. Okay.
And her head's supposed to be circle. It's supposed to be a circle. That's what the directions were. We rolled the dice for it.
I think she just finished eating the mud pie. That's why her face is so good.
No, she's an Indian.
That's right. She's an Indian.
Joe. And we're going to give her black hair.
Oh. Now I can say she's got zigzag hair.
She does.
I know it. It's almost like a different curl. That's Indian curls. It's like teepees.
We're just having a lot of fun. It's a braid.
Well, I didn't tell you, but I didn't get to see that launch last night.
I know, you said you couldn't see it. It was probably too cloudy or something.
Actually, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Because I seen all the stars were out, and they were beautiful.
Well, sometimes the little ones,
yeah.
The little ones, you can't hear them very well, but I did hear it go up. And it took about 3 minutes before we could hear the noise. And see, it could have already gone up if it was a little one. It could have already reached the surface up there, the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Okay, there's her ponytails, her pigtails.
Well, you'd like to braid her hair, wouldn't you?
Yep.
She'd be your best friend.
So I think I've got a silver color over here somewhere that I can do that tomahawk with. Although it wasn't made out of metal, it was made out of rock.
Yeah. Some of them had little.
Yeah, it was rock. It wasn't metal.
Little,
it wasn't metal.
Bold.
It was a rock. So we're going to make it like a rock.
Could be or some kind of a animal bone.
For the tomahawk?
Some of them.
Okay, I'm also going to make, I got to give her clothes. I hate to do it the same shade as her skin.
She's
Let me
cute.
think. But I'm going to give
Smile on
this
her
turkey
face,
some
and her eyes are
shade.
wide open.
She's alert.
She's cute.
She found that turkey and she says, looky, 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 looky. We're going to have turkey tomorrow. Woohoo! I feel like turkey tonight. It's a commercial.
She says, oh,
That's
no.
a chicken commercial
Oh, yeah.
where they flap their wings. I feel like chicken tonight. She's doing a little powwow dance, saying, "Well, I feel like turkey tonight." Woohoo! Yep, that's what it's all about.
I thought the fish says this is turkey tonight. And not go fishing.
If you say so. We'll be real gentle with this. Don't make it look like she's got a busted mouth or anything.
Well, there was two police officers on my YouTube thing, and they were trying to catch this alligator in the guy's carport
Yeah.
in Florida.
So how about if I do a dark green for her skins? Olive green. This is green, the sagey green.
Yeah.
Since her skin's brown, I don't want to clash. How we doing on time? 8 o'clock.
It's got gravel, leather pants, and old man.
Suede.
Suede.
Uh-huh.
That little suede color. Like her shirt.
We still got one more prompt, don't we? Or did we do the prompts? We didn't do, yeah, we got the turkey and we did all the prompts. That's everybody. That's everything. Okay. I was thinking we had something else to do, but never mind. That's just how my brain is. I'm just going 90 miles an hour.
So since you worked food pantry today.
Yeah, she talked to me. She was trying to get a hold of you. Did you talk to Janelle too?
No, she's
Okay, because you came in, you said you talked to Janelle,
yeah.
but you meant Joyce.
No, I talked to Joyce.
Okay.
And Joyce called Janelle and couldn't get over of her either.
Oh, okay.
Because she's supposed to went back to work.
Okay. All right, and then I want to do her little thing there. What should I
Put her
do?
little matrix in her,
A what?
where her knees are. Just kind of like left to right, little. Yeah. And big eyes.
Better to see you with,
She's
my
cute.
dear.
She's cute.
feather would fit.
Ooh, yeah.
No, I want the other one.
Ooh. Too bad that turkey don't have like the the one on TV with the colors. This turkey don't have
That's
that.
a peacock,
That's
honey.
But I was just looking at
NBC. Mhm.
yeah CBS.
We're going to get to him next. Just give me a minute so we can take care of Indy.
Oh,
Her name's
22 girls.
Indiana.
Appreciate you, lovely ladies, chiming in tonight.
All right. So, so far that looks pretty daggone good. I like it. I like the way she's swinging her hatchet around. Tomahawk. Okay.
She might be going on warpath.
No, she's getting ready to go on a turkey path.
Oh, find a big tree that somebody cut down. And we'll cut his neck off.
She just needs a big rock. I'll put a big rock down here for her to use it for her chopping pad thing. Or a tree stump. Could be a tree
I
stump.
still remember the day when, shoot, I was over one of the guys across down from my mom's house. Was when I lived there. We were over there, and they were doing. They had pigs in a broiler. They were taking de-hairing the pigs for Thanksgiving, and the turkeys. They were doing turkey.
She could be hiding that tomahawk behind her back. She's putting it behind her back so that he won't get scared off.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
That's what it is.
Putting it back in there.
She's hiding it.
I can make her satchel so she don't cut herself. She could put it like a gun holster.
Yeah.
Be a tomahawk holster. I never made one of those. It wouldn't be hard at all. Just a loop.
Okay. Now, what kind of feathers are we going to give this turkey?
Ask the turkey, and I'll tell you what she's going to say. Give me some feathers that makes me fly. I can get out of this place, man. This lady here's got a hatchet on me. That thing's cutting good.
Yeah.
Let's see if that guy caught that alligator yet.
So there's one shade. We'll put a little bit of orange. Let's try a little bit of orange. Okay. We got turkey.
You know, I like turkey. I know you're not too fond of it as far as lunch meat, but
Well, if I have anything to say about it, which I really, really don't, but if you get, have you already bought a turkey?
no,
Okay.
I've got one, but I haven't bought one.
You've got one, but you haven't bought one.
Right.
That doesn't make any sense. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Um, okay. Good enough. Okay, so there's the turkey. We need a little bit of a gobbler. We got to get this gobbler. Blend everything in real good. Give him a little orange on his feet. Looks good. And I'll do the red gobbler like I said. And then we'll do his eyes. We'll give him some blue-green eyes. Okay, that's good enough for that. I'm going to color his fringe. Like that. Come along. Little details, little more details. Every time I go over it, it makes it prettier. I think I'll do the thankful in an orange. Pull that turkey up that way a little bit. Let's try this. Like this. And then I got this other shade that I'll do on top of that shade. So we got us an orange speech bubble. Okay. All right, Wendy. That's wonderful. That's wonderful, Wendy. Thank you, honey. So, some more greens. I just lost the lid off of that one. It just flipped off. Let's try it again. It broke off too. I hope it's not doing it all the way up. I hope it's not. Yep, it's broken all the way up.
How did that?
When they made the pencil,
So
it's broken all the way up. For whatever reason, it's broken. We'll put it back in there. Let's get another green. Trying to make some grass. Okay, can't even see. Sorry. There's the bottom part. Turkey sandwiches. That's right. With lots of mayo, mayonnaise, Miracle Whip. I like Miracle Whip. Let's see if I can find a darker green in here. That might be it there. All right. I had a piece of lead up in there and it wouldn't let me sharpen.
there's no rolling, wasn't
There
it?
we go. There was a piece of lead down in there, broken.
Or maybe it might roll.
Put some grass in here. So, like that. Okay. That looks like grass to me.
Sure was.
Sure does. Lickety split. It's 11 minutes after. Okay. Have I missed something? Is there something else that I need to do? Anything else I need to do? Uh-uh.
Indiana. Her name is Indiana. We can put her name on there. So, have I missed anything? Yep, Indiana. Okay. Um, got the sky down a little bit more. Got the grass going on a little bit more. And I'm going to print her name on here. Indiana. That's it. That's all she's going to get. Here, turkey, turkey. Here, turkey, turkey, turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Here, little turkey. That's what she's saying. I'm trying to lighten her face up a little bit more. I think I got her face a little too dark. That's just the way she is. The way she was born. She was born that way. Okay. And I think her eyes, the white over her eyes needs to be colored, but it's hi Tammy. We just played a game called Roll an Indian. Okay, Angela, night honey. Or whoever's saying good night, Steffi. So we just played a game, and you know how we were playing roll a turkey, roll a pumpkin. Well, we did roll an Indian tonight, and we named her Indiana. Indiana, and she's flat-footed, and she's thankful, and she's hiding her hatchet, her tomahawk, behind her back. She's hiding it so that she's gonna do the deed, and for for Turkey Day. She's going to, you know, yeah. So, so anyway, I do have just a few more minutes. I'm going to go over and get my ACT book binder, and I'm going to put my ATCs that I received from last month's thing, whatever I did with them. Here they are. We're going to put them in my ACT binder. And I got to go over there and get it. So, okay. Okay. This is one of my ATC books. I've got another one over there, but I couldn't get to it just now. So we're not going to hold it against me or anything. We'll get it out next time, I guess. And I'm going to take a picture of Indy, and we'll post her in the Facebook group here in a little bit. And we have done so much fun tonight, moving right along. And these pencils, I'm going to stick back over here in my pencil thing. Here are some ATCs, but I don't think this is the one I wanted because I need an empty one. But anyway, these are some ATCs in my possession, and I'll show you some of these while we use the rest of our time. And this is from Vanessa, and it's made from a playing card. And at the front of it says, "Love is a precious gift." That's pretty. I don't see a date, but I'm going to say maybe last year, maybe another one will have a date. 23. Okay, so this is a trading card from Esther in 2023. Life is full of beauty. And I'm sorry, I'm not in screen. And that's a pretty ATC card. And here's a card. And it's from Brenda Ashford. And this is April of 24. So I did a swap in April of 24. And so anyway, something like that. And this one is from Esther. And it's a tag. It's from a tag swap. And it's cute. It's got a cute cluster on there.
and a picture. So that's pretty. And this one is from Vanessa. And it says July 8th. But I'm sure it was 23 or 24. And she's got a little girl holding a rabbit. She's very cute. And definitely blinged, all blinged up. So you could put a little bit of bling on them, and it'll go in these cards, these holders. And here's one from Marty, and she painted it, watercolor painted that. She's very talented. Marty, you outdid yourself on that. That's beautiful. And then here's one, and this one's from Pam. And I'll be your super sunflower. From Pam. And this one's from Pam. And she's got a rose and a yellow, looks like Suzanne, Black Eyed Susan's. And there's a ladybug on there. Isn't that cute? Gentle wind kisses the blushing leaf. And this is got gold paint on there, and it's also got embossing on there, which is heat. And this one's from Cindy. And as soon as I find my other book, oh, I might have one. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, so I can put ours in here. That's wonderful. So here are some more ACTs. And they say March 21, November 24, April 24, and Steffi is October 24. So yeah. So these are in the fall too. So I'm going to get mine. And I just want to make sure that they have names and dates on the back of them. So I'm going to put today's date on the back of these so that we can keep it straight. I love these little pilgrims. And this one has a date. Put that one in there. So we'll put that over there. And see, this one is got this the other day. I can't remember. I'll have to look at the video. If nobody can tell me who gave me that, and they sent me the wax seal, and it was in the Happy Mail, and I went ahead and glued it on the card because I liked it so much. And I cannot remember who gave it to me. Which one of y'all gave it to me? And there's one with a daisy. This one's from Linda and Tim. So that was good, and it's got the date, so I can keep that one. So that'll be good. And I'll go back and watch the video. Jassy posted your picture. Okay, honey. It's on the tip of my tongue. And this one's from Brendan D. This one's good. And this one's from Sharon Lumbar. And you all just going to have to forgive me when I can't remember things. It's not my fault. I get it honestly. This one says Happy Autumn, and this is from Marty, and she signed it and dated it. And one more person sent me this, and I can't remember who it was. But I remember that this was in the Happy Mail. So it had to be like Thursday night. So I will look that up after the show. I will rewatch my show. But I can still put a date on it. That will be correct. The date will be correct. Was it Brian? I don't think it was Brian. But I will watch the replay. I watch them all the time anyway, so it won't be no problem. I like watching them. I watch them and then I play solitaire. So here's some more in here. But these are so big they don't go in the pockets. So this is from Angela Adele. And this was from 24, April of 24. And then this one's from Margaret of April of 24. And they're in the big pocket. So there's one in here. This one's from Colleen Gravis and 24. Okay. And it was a little wide, and I don't think it fit in there. But anyway, that's great. And there's another one. There was 2 sleeves. Woohoo! I lucked out on that. So there we go. And that's all I'm going to do tonight. I do have some more back here, of course. There is a few more back here. And they probably go back further than that. This is 23. I made those 2. And this one I think is from Margaret. And then there's some more over here. This one looks like Live in the Moment. Who was that one? Oh, that's Mary Altier. Janet Nash. Deborah Adams. And this is 2019. And this is 20. And another 20. So they go back further. The further back you go in the book. And they're all so cute. They're lovely, I tell you. And I like them in this book because you can look at them and then you can look in the back and see who they're from. And you can just flip the page and just look at them. Look at them. So there's 21, 21, 20, 2020, 21, 22. And that one's from Mina. And this one's 2020. And then these, 21. These are a set. These are a set. We did a 9-pocket exchange, and it's J. It looks like J. I'm wondering if that's Joni. Joni Mitchell. Not sure, but they're all signed. And And they were from a 9 pocket exchange, which is something that you do with all 9 of them. And then you tell a story comes with it and stuff. So here's some Halloween. Butterflies are free. Teresa, Cheryl Johnson, Colleen Gravis, Nettie, B. Mary, Vicky, and Vicky. I'm looking for Janet Nash, to name a few. Bethany, 2021's Karen. Oh, I got this from Brittany and her mother. Brittany and her mother, and there's a nickel on that one. She put 2 little feathers. Her mother made me a card before she passed away. That's awesome. I'll show Brittany that. And this one looks like it's a 9-pocket letter. It's like a puzzle. You can put it together. And it's from Brittany Linger. And she did a whole page of stickers. Then she cut it up into 9 ATC cards and put them in the pockets and mailed them to me. And I've got another book over there. Look up. Oh, it was Laura. Okay. Yes, it was Laura. Thank you. 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 And we did 9-pocket card exchange, and the way to do it is to tell a story. And I've got a really good one from Sharon Lombard. It's over in another book, the 9-pocket ones. And I've done one too. It tells a story. There's a story to tell. A story. A story. Mm-hmm. And honest engine, I don't forget on purpose, but it is the way it is. So it is what it is. So you all have to help me as I go through this, these times when I forget. Thank you so much, and thank you all for coming. And I will be back again on Tuesday. So I'll see you all in the chat room somewhere. Okay? So good night, everybody. I'll leave you with this one. Good night.